I have come to realize that if you want someone to do something, literally the worst thing that you could do is to force them. And I know that it seems pretty obvious, like, yeah, you're gonna force someone to do it, they're not gonna want to do it. But believe it or not, people forget about this fact. Like, for example, when I was still going to school, we had literature class where we would have to read all of these books, non-fiction books, poems, fables, stuff like that. And we were forced to do it. And if you were to ask me, any of my classmates, none of us enjoyed it. You know why? That's right. It's because we were literally coerced into doing so. Oh yeah, you didn't read that book, you get a 2. You get a 2, then you get fucking expelled out of school, whatever. And I remember we needed to read this book called, if I'm not mistaken, I do not remember the name. It's a book about Dorian Gray. Like, if you know, you know. You can go ahead and search it up on Google. It was one of the books that we needed to read in class, and I absolutely hated it. But now, on my own terms, I have read it at home, and guess what? I absolutely loved the book. I went ahead and even extrapolated the indirect lessons out of the book. But when we were forced to do so in class, I just went on Google, on ChatGPT, and asked it to give me answers. So, if you want someone to do something in your life, I don't know, perhaps you want your client to do something. I have run into this problem a lot. Clients not taking action on the things that you tell them to do, which would make both of you money. Like, I would say to my client, oh, you need to post this type of video. And he wouldn't do it. And I would force him to do it. He would post it maybe once or twice. And then he would I don't like it. But if you give him social proof or of other coaches or clients posting that type of content, he would get inspired. He would be like, oh shit, this actually works. Let me go ahead and do it. You feel me? So yeah, never force people to do anything. Like, if you want, let's say, your kid to get in shape, you don't force his ass to go into the gym. You would indirectly tell him the consequences of being overweight and under-muscled or not eating healthy. You would try to manipulate his social circle so that it's primarily made up of people and kids who are healthy. And he would be peer pressured, not peer pressured, but peer motivated, if that makes sense, to go ahead and become healthier. That's my take. I don't have kids. I'm not planning on having kids anytime soon. But I think that's how I would do it. Enough of me yapping. I hope this video made sense. I hope you're gonna put it to good use. Use this ethically, alright? Don't be a bad human being, and you have a wonderful day. God bless you.